Dealshaker community with more than 1 million merchants soon shall get to 100% accepted everywhere in the world. At the beginning, OneCoin value was small if you compared it to the standard of those who control money and wealth. It grew and it is still growing in value because its value comes from living men, women and children on planet Earth. Before we realize it, all economics will be yearning to attach themselves on a currency whose value cannot be alterated by manipulators. Are you looking for ways to using your one? You have a good number of participating merchants on Dealshaker all over the world, and this number is growing every time. Here is an example how the Dealshaker works or how one will work. Imagine Alan opens up a shop in his village where people in that village have never heard of OneCoin and how it works. Alan explains it to the people who Dealshaker works and offers to help them open up merchant accounts. People may be reluctant at first, but eventually a few will sign up. Now they are giving 200 tokens on merchant rookie worth about 80,000 in ones. Then Alan offers to sell to them his merchandise in exchange of ones offered for the first sign up. They may be wondering what was just happened, but they are happy to have exchanged their crinkles for food or whatever merchandise Alan is selling. Then he invites them to come back again and even tells them to invite their friends. Probably in a few days after, about 100 people have signed up and purchased all his merchandise. Alan leaves the villages for the city to restock more than the producers, and maybe even he will come back and more offers. At this time the villagers are excited because he's routine customers. When Alan is back, he finds almost the whole village lined up ready to sign up on Dealshaker, and the old customers decide to assist him to even make the process more quicker because he trained them well from day one. Within a day or two, all the goods have been sold. Interestingly, Adam, who understands the concept of Dealshaker, having been well trained by Alan, and at the same time, Adam has been in business of Boda Boda using his motorcycle in a trading center, has also started accepting ones in the exchange of his service. Now the villagers are happy that they can spend their ones with Adam. This creates more awareness about Dealshaker, and in 2 or 3 months, more and more villagers began offering to do work or provide goods in exchange for ones, and everyone in the village who has once started to enjoy the abundance. Note that some people in that village and the neighboring areas will seek employment and will be employed by the entrepreneurs in that village while paying their employees in one, and as more and more people in that village get jobs. This will enable them to live better lives because they are paid in ones and they are happy. You may wonder how the merchants will restock since we are still building our Dealshaker community with 1 lakh merchandise. This solution is very simple for Alan and Adam and other participating merchants on Dealshaker. Let me put in the figures for using easy understanding. Assuming your working capital is 27 US dollars, for those in Uganda, after sales, you are able to get 459 US dollars. Then it means 459 US dollar minus 270 US dollars is equal to 700,000 profit. Simply accept ones at a certain percentage out of your profit. Don't involve your capital in that percentage for processes of business sustainability. We are still building Dealshaker community with more than 1 million merchants, and soon we shall get to 100% one accepted everywhere in the world. Once Dealshaker community is at its ultimate stage, remember, everything starts from somewhere and it keeps progress.